Welcome to India's cleanest and most hygienic tomato ketchup factory, where the welcome ceremony begins with rotten, spoiled, foul-smelling tomatoes that smell like they already know their future. First, these tomatoes are dumped into a giant tub filled with premium Ganges water, and just to be extra hygienic, an additional layer of Ganges bacteria is generously added on top. After that, the tomatoes are taken out and thrown into a boiler to boil, covered with a thin polythene sheet like it's some luxury treatment, and the boiler is switched on. Once fully boiled, here's the best part. These tomatoes are not peeled. The green part on top is not removed. Nothing is cleaned. Nothing is trimmed. They are taken as is, straight from trauma to processing. Then, using buckets, the tomatoes are poured into a paste-making machine, where they turn into a thick tomato puree that looks less like food and more like wet construction mud. And now begins the real ketchup-making process. The puree is poured into a massive boiling container where more Ganges water is added and mixing officially begins. Then spices are taken, mixed with water, and dumped straight into the boiling tank. After that comes a mountain of salt, followed by a serious sugar overdose, and the boiler is turned on again. Slowly, the mixture thickens, and congratulations, the ketchup is ready. Finally, it's poured into bottles, sealed, and sent straight to the market. And once you eat this ketchup, your stomach starts a protest, and your bathroom calls an emergency meeting you cannot cancel.